just felt like I wasn't me in there.
You showed an awful lot of respect, particularly early in this fight, and was it because of the difference in weight class, or what can you describe to us was the difference?
Yeah, you know, truthfully, you could feel the difference in the weight. You know, I jumped up 14 pounds. You know, I'm undisputed in my weight division, so hey, I was daring to be great right now, and so hey, you fall short sometimes, but you got to just keep on pushing. Hey, my road don't stop right here.
You took the risk. Will you now go back to 154?
Absolutely. I think this morning I weighed like 172, 173. So I'll grandfather myself into this shit. It is what it is. Like I said, I'm proud of myself. He ain't knocked me out. He knocked all the other guys out. He hit me with some hard shots. I felt like I got mine off, but you know, hey, I'm the little Charlo and I represent that.
And would it be Tim Tszyu next, perhaps?
I guess the winner of him and Mendoza, whoever I got to fight. I'm down to fight whoever, you know. Hey, I want to fight Terence Crawford. Fuck that. I could fight Terence Crawford at my weight division. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I know he's somewhere around his joint.
He's over here.
Yeah. I'll fight Terence Crawford. Yeah, let him fight Earl Spence or whatever they got going on. Get that out the way. I'm waiting. I'm about to get back right in training. Tell him don't worry about it.
Jermell, we appreciate your time. Thank you.
Respect.
So Terence Bud Crawford came out stating that Jermell Charlo gave Canelo Alvarez too much respect. He doesn't know if he was scared or whatnot. However, one thing he does know is that he respected Canelo Alvarez too much. Then after Charlo called out Crawford, Crawford responded by stating, quote, "Charlo, you and I said, didn't even try to win. All you did was try to survive. You should be ashamed of yourself. Okay, y'all, I'm over Charlo. He's no longer on my hit list. He went out there and laid down and let Canelo spank him like he was his daddy, with no type of resistance. Laughing emoji. Congratulations, Canelo. You made the so-called lion look like a puppy cup." End of the quote. Man, it sounds like Crawford came out with a diss track, which making me want to see the Charlo fight even more. Since Charlo, unlike the Canelo Alvarez fight, he's going to be talking his shit to Crawford, and so will Crawford. More importantly, even though Crawford said he's no longer interested in the Charlo fight, Charlo is no longer on his hit list. Still, if Jermell Charlo can capture the undisputed title once again at 154 by beating Tim Tszyu for the WBO title to become undisputed yet again at 154, that's definitely going to give Crawford a motive to fight Charlo to become 3 times undisputed, and also gets to test the waters at 154 against a huge 154-pounder in Jermell Charlo. That way, Crawford can move his goalpost from becoming a 3 times undisputed champion to a 4 times undisputed champion. If Crawford is successful at beating Jermell Charlo at 154 for undisputed, then he could move up to fight Canelo Alvarez for undisputed at 168 in order to break his own record yet again by becoming a 4 times undisputed champion in 4 different divisions, something that has never been done before. And Crawford has the opportunity to do it against legendary champions, which if Crawford accomplishes this goal of becoming a 4-division undisputed champion, this accomplishment will remain unbroken for a very, very long time. And it will qualify Crawford to be arguably the GOAT, the greatest of all time in the sport of boxing. There will be a legitimate debate to who is the GOAT, Crawford or Floyd Mayweather. So, yeah, Crawford needs to fight Charlo, because the Charlo at 154 is a totally different fighter. He's a totally different beast. He's a totally different animal than the one we saw last night at 168. 168 is simply not Jermell Charlo division, and Jermell is not a Floyd Mayweather type of talent where he can actually move up multiple divisions and still look the same. You have to be a special breed, a Floyd, a Crawford type of breed to pull that off. Therefore, since Crawford has an Errol Spence rematch coming up, I would like to see Jermell Charlo fight Tim Tszyu to unify the division once again, to establish one face, one name. Since that fight is not a foregone conclusion, Tim Tszyu can easily pull off the upset then we're going to be talking about Crawford versus Tim Tszyu next. However, if Jermell Charlo redeems himself and beats Tim Tszyu, then guess what? That will rebuild the Crawford versus Charlo fight once again. And in the meantime, I would like to see Canelo Alvarez do the right thing and actually defend his undisputed title against the fighter that has earned it in his own weight class. And that's the winner of Benavidez versus Andrade. That way, if everything goes according to plan, Crawford beating the winner of Charlo versus Tim Tszyu and Canelo beating the winner of Benavidez versus Andrade, they could meet up after that. With that being said, go ahead and drop your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe below. And to be continued on the next episode of Akhi TV. Peace out. Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
What you think of the fight, man? Hey, bud, what you think of the fight, bud?
Man, Charlo gave him too much respect, man.
Too much.
He didn't fight his fight.
You feel like he was already scared going into the fight? Like he was already.
I don't know if he was scared or not, but you know, Canelo did a tremendous job in there. He did what he had to do.
After seeing what Charlo did, are you interested in that?